another rare find, we have a house and lot for sale here in Capital Homes, Quezon City. It's nice and modern. It has a gorgeous view, especially also from your swimming pool here at the back, and you should see the facade. Make sure you watch the full house tour because this is a beautiful home. What's really nice about this house is when you drive by it, you can actually appreciate the actual facade. But it does have a gate and a wall. So actually the wall is in intervals of solid, parang, tawag dito, rectangular tubing lang or square tubing, and then dito naka-twist. So it looks really nice. It's a detail that you'll only really see when you're up close. Pero again, it does not obstruct your view, and that's why you can see your facade. Okay, so you have your pedestrian gate here in the middle, and then you have an automated vehicle gate over there on the right side, your left. So let's go in. As you can see, there are a lot of textures here in front. You have your adobe slabs, you have your wood slats, you have your cement, painted cement, more wood, and then of course, plants. And all of this just looks very harmonious visually. Okay, now before we go inside, I just want to show you that there is a driveway here from the gate. And as you can see that the gate is like it's a sliding gate. It goes left to right. Again, automated. And then the driveway goes down. Then you have stairs here that will lead to the steps leading to the main entrance. And also these steps are floating steps and they are underlit. You can see some of the LED lights peeking through. You also have access to the side of a house via this section, but we're gonna check that out later. Okay. So you have here double doors. So you have a grand entrance with your solid wooden door with vertical detail, and then a digital door lock. And as you enter, wow, you can see right through to the back of the property. But as much as I'm very excited to go there, I'm really excited about this one. So you have this nook for shoes. So you can sit here, change shoes, or whatever it is that you want to store in here, but generally, these are meant for, yan, hinahanap eh, no? Shoes. And then ito, AC to, nakatago lang. I love it. You have this beautiful industrial finish. It is low headroom, but that's all right. This is, again, a nook just for this particular purpose. It's also very bright, too, thanks to the window. And then this is locked. So we're not gonna see that today. Okay, now throughout this entire area, you have a mixture of the cement finish. It's, of course, aesthetic. It's not actually just cement. It's a special finish. And then you have the diffused white paint. And then accents of wood and matte black for the doors or the sliding doors like this one. And then in this area, wow, I can't wait to go in here. You have your main stairs over there, a powder room, and then a panel that hides an AC. But for now, let's go through this one. So when you open this, you're actually gonna have a much bigger open space, but it's nice that you can actually close this area because this is your dining / kitchen. Clearly, yung kitchen, hindi pa tapos. Wala pa siya. But this is where it's gonna be. Nakalagay naman na yung mga allotment dito. So hopefully, when you do go here, makikita niyo na yung kitchen. But again, it's very nice that it's nice and open and enclosed. That way, smells don't really transfer to other areas. And then from your kitchen, you have access to a pantry. It's already well shelved, by the way. Very nicely organized. And then stairs leading down to the ground floor. Well, basement. So let's check it out. Oh, is this? Okay, that's a nice detail. So here you have your, I want to say this is a 2-vehicle carport, but you do have a driveway. So you can fit maybe 4 along the driveway. Ito, actually 2 if it's like sedans. But if you have a massive vehicle, like a full-sized SUV na rugged talaga, tas gusto mong bukas yung pinto, isa lang. But again, you can fit 4 vehicles along the driveway. Okay, so here you have a room. It's up to you if you want to turn that into a storeroom or extra room. This seems like a staff room. Yes, it is. It has an ensuite toilet and bath. Hanggang dito siya, malaki siya actually. And then, right next to that, you have another storage room. And then, hold on, ang daming pinto eh. Okay, this one is more of a service room. So, wait, let me show you. So the breakers are here, as well as the abang for the laundry or washing machine. So at least it's nice and protected. Di pa kasi tapos, so nakalabas pa yung mga abang. And that room, we don't have access to kasi nandito pa yung construction materials. Okay, so that is it for the carport area. Let's head back up to the ground floor. Okay, so back out in the kitchen and dining, you have casement windows as well as awning windows that let in so much natural light, but this definitely brings in the most amount of light. Now these are accordion panel doors, so these can fold up on both sides so that you have an indoor-outdoor situation. And wow, and then out here, you have a lap pool, basically a slim rectangular pool. I love it. It looks so peaceful. And I love how you can sit here and relax. And if someone were swimming here, you could just have a conversation with them. That's really, really nice. You have underlighting underneath as well. So at night, everything's gonna look nice and dramatic. Up here, you have down lights. So again, perfect. It's good enough lighting. And then you have lights for your feet so you don't trip and you can see where you're going. These are the stairs leading to the swimming pool. Ang ganda ng tiles na ginamit nila for the pool, by the way. And then, you have a gray door over here for the toilet and bath. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. You know, it's so nice to have headroom like this. Tapos sobrang open niya. It feels almost like I'm in a very open and non-claustrophobic cave. That's such a bad way of putting it. But that's how I feel, and I personally like it. I heard knees popping. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, it's so nice. It feels private. That's what it feels like. It feels private while still being very open. And mind you, you have a view of, if I'm not mistaken, these are the Sierra Madre mountain range, right? Tama ba? More or less, yeah. Yeah, Sierra Madre. Okay, so that is it for the ground floor and the basement. Oh, you can also open this, by the way, which is basically the side of the house, which you saw earlier. So that is basically it for this floor and the one below. Before we head up, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more houses like this in Quezon City, make sure you go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Oh, by the way, also, we have a lot of condos on our listings as well. So if you want to check that out, again, www.presello.com. Okay, so again, this is a panel that hides the AC, and then this is the guest accessible powder room with your sink and your toilet. And then over here, we have bedroom number 1. So you have this much space. Ceiling height is a little higher than standard, so it is it's still considered high ceiling. And then you have lots of natural light thanks to the huge windows right here at the front of the property. And then across that, you have an ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. No need for exhaust because you have those two awning windows there by the shower so it doesn't get steamy in here. Okay, hindi ka nasasara yung pinto. All right, now let's head up. I love how the main stairs is somewhat concealed. You don't really see it coming in from the main door. But now that you're looking at it here, it's like, wow. It's something to look at. Even the handrail is so nice. And you know, I'm trying to peek now and I still don't see the light as much. You would think na konting silip lang kita na agad, pero hindi. It's really in there. And here by the mezzanine, you actually have a bay window. So you have, I would say this is about 2 meters. Yeah, so more or less the same length of a regular bed. So pwede ka talaga humiga dito, right next to the window in case you just wanted to relax. Ang ganda nito pag umuulan. Okay, now here we have the second floor. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5 doors that we can go to, but let's go to this one first. Here we have bedroom number 2. Smells so brand new. Okay, this one is definitely high ceiling. You have your built-in wardrobe over here, floor to ceiling, so no dust is gonna settle anywhere. Huge window, almost floor to ceiling actually. This is awning, by the way. So matangkad siya na panel. And then over here you have your ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and your enclosed shower space, with these really nice tiles. Tapos may black grout. Ang ganda ng tile. I don't know if it's gonna reflect in the video, but it has these specks of shimmer. I love it. So it's almost black. It's basically charcoal. And then with specks of something metallic. And then this, oh wow. Okay. Ang bigat niya. Kasi yung material na ginamit is the same surface as, homogeneous surface as this, so solid. Okay. And then, parang ayoko munang pumunta doon. Dito muna tayo. Here, we have bedroom number 3. This is the primary room. Okay. So this is it. You have lots of space, high ceiling, lots of windows, of course. Then you have your built-in over here for the entertainment as well as the desk. And then access to a sliding door that leads to its own balcony here at the back of the property. You have an even better view of the mountain range, and you don't really see anyone else. Like, this is just ikaw lang may access dito talaga. The only thing you can see from your own house is the swimming pool down below, which is pretty cool. Okay, and this being the primary room, oh, it's not white lang. So you have the cement, the white, and then this is actually a very light mint green. It's very pleasant to look at. And then here you have a walk-through closet. Lots of closet space, of course. You have a vanity. And then out here you have the ensuite toilet and bath. So you have your toilet behind the door, you have lots of counter space, you have your sink here in the middle, and then your enclosed shower space at the right side. And again, you have the same kind of dramatic tiles. You have a product ledge rather, and the ceiling is black. That's why the shower area looks so moody. And then, so we're basically zigzagging across the second floor. We have these 2 doors over here, but I'm gonna check this one out first. And here we have bedroom number 4. So again, you have this much space, you have your wardrobe. This time though, there are open shelving, and then you still have high ceiling and then the really tall window. So it's up to you. I'm trying to figure out if, yeah. So it's meant to be open shelving. And then over here you have an ensuite toilet and bath. Again with your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. This room, if you didn't need that many rooms, might work as an office. If you wanted it to be like shared between the family. Wow. Sorry, but the moment I went out of that room, instantly I felt like because it's so high ceiling, yung feeling niya sa akin is very cathedral-like. May ganung vibe, may pagka-cathedral. Tapos maliwanag pa because there's so much light coming from there. But why is it coming from there? Super curious. I'll go through this door first. Oh, okay. So this is bedroom number 5. So you have wardrobe here on the left, flush against the wall. You have this much space, very bright. You have a view of the Sierra Madre. You don't have your own balcony, but I mean, you still have that view. Also, you can see the swimming pool. Then you have an ensuite, toilet and bath, with your sink, toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. And there is actually a product nook next to the sink this time. Okay, so what's that last door? Let's check it out. Oh, it's an attic. Okay, so that's where all of the light is coming from. You have a massive window at the end of it, which spills over all of this natural light throughout this entire hallway. Tapos may malaking bintana pa sa may hagdan, right, with the bay window. That's why it's nice and cathedral-y to me. And that's actually a very nice nook. It's an attic, sure, but it's more for having this little space in your home. That's parang pang-reflect siya almost no? Not so much for storage, especially since you have glass separating that area from the rest of the area. So it was meant to be used as part of your daily routine as opposed to just storage. But of course you can store stuff there. Okay, so that is it. Ah, this is beautiful. Let's now head down for a recap, but first make sure you check out these really tranquil B-rolls. So you have 400 square meters for lot area and then 421 square meters of floor area split between 3 levels. So you have ground floor, the second floor, and then your basement, which by the way you can go there is through the driveway, or at least one of the ways you can go there is through the driveway, which can fit around 4 vehicles, plus 1 or 2 for the enclosed or the covered one. You have 5 bedrooms, all with ensuite, toilet, and baths. You have a powder room here on the ground floor. You have open space planning, but it's not one open space. It's still somewhat segregated, like the kitchen and the dining, for example. It's still compartmentalized from the living area, but if you wanted it to be open, you have that option. Then you have a beautiful swimming pool at the back and a gorgeous facade at the front. And all of this is in an exclusive subdivision here in Quezon City. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, make sure you send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?